Hello guys, Crazy Game for the win here. How are you all doing? And first off, I'd like to say hopefully you all had a brilliant new year as well as Christmas. I really enjoyed it myself. I did take a little bit of a break over the Christmas season this year. Same with work. But I went out and I had a blast, so hopefully all you guys did. So I'm back in with all the videos. So here we are. We've got 8.2 mil, so we are going to buy some of the new DLC which has been released. Okay, so effectively, we are not going to the bank. We are going to purchase the 60 car garage. That is correct. You heard me right here. 60 car garage, or 60 vehicle, shall I say. It is very expensive. It is very expensive and it is very, very pricey. I'm obviously going to make all 3 levels the same, so they are pretty expensive, but they all, funnily enough, cost different amounts, depending on the floor. I don't know why, but they do. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. So we're going to go full out here, as you guys can see, because that is obviously what we do over here on Crazy Game for the win. Custom auto shop, don't really need it, but thought might as well have it, you know. It's a nice little bonus, I suppose. It does cost you £1, but there we go. So we're going to purchase that as our summary. So we've got them all exactly the same. Looking nice and flash there. So let's go ahead and purchase. So there we go. So we don't need to set a waypoint because we're right here. So let's roll on in with our first car into the brand new garage. So here we go, we've got obviously the option of the garage 1, 2 or 3. So obviously we're going to go and put this on a first floor. That's where all our brilliant cars are going to be stored. What a magnificent screen, shall I say. I can't even remember the word now. But look at that. Absolutely amazing. Cut screen, there we go, that's the one. Right there, which was brilliantly done by Rockstar. So yeah, as you can see, this is obviously the first floor. And then we've got a little Christmas tree still, because it is still Christmas apparently. Anyway, even though we're in January. So we're heading up to the second floor. 1B. Okay, we've got 1B, and also to the third floor, which is 1C. So they have changed it now. They've made it 1A, 1B, 1C instead of... Or have they? Oh no, in fact, never mind. I understand now. Nope, they effectively have 3 garages. So each one can contain 20 cars. Obviously I have 3 floors now. So, which is brilliant. So we obviously can have the whole 60. So we've got 1A, 1B, 1C. Then we'll obviously have 2A, which is down there. And then obviously 3A. So that is something new, and I didn't know myself. So this is obviously where we can change the menu for all the different vehicles, which we obviously can have 20 of. Okay, so then we have got 3 floors of that, which means you can have 60 cars all in total. We can go to the second, we can go to the third. So there we go, that explains why there's different pricing of it now. Okay. So obviously this one is a bit lower down, so I believe. Still got a Christmas tree. It's all pretty much the same. It's just completely different. I do like how they've done this though. So I was seeing, then you just carry on going down the building. So there we are, guys. We bought the garage. Now there is obviously a second part to this. Now we'll have to go upstairs into the office to find out what it is. Right, guys. So something else that I did was I bought the biggest and the best garage, or shall I say the vehicle warehouse, that you can. Cost us £3 I'll go and show you which one we bought in just a second after we've entered.
Oh, it's the boss. Okay, here's our new vehicle warehouse. Let me show you around. We're going to store all our vehicle cargo here before selling it. We can fit 40 cars in here. We got a vending machine and some personal space back there for When you bring a car back, it'll get fixed up and listed on Ad Hoc's Autos. When you access the website from the laptop on the desk, you'll see your current stock of cars and be able to select how many you want to offload and to who. The amount you can sell at any one time is dependent on how many associates you've got on hand. If we want to chase the bigger commissions, we're going to need to modify the cars to the bigger buyer specifications. Remove trackers, change paint jobs, rims, apply other mods. Different buyers got different requirements. The mechanic's on site to handle all that. It's an independent operator, so it costs to repair stolen cars that come in damaged, and to do the mods. But believe me, it makes life easy. And you see the door over there? That'll take you all the way down to the underground facility. You renovated down there, so there's somewhere to store any of those big, unwieldy, modified vehicles off the Warstock site. Only place to accommodate anything from a huge Phantom Wedge to an amphibious Blazer Aqua. And that's it. We should get to work. The more vehicle cargo we move, the more of an interest SecuroServe's gonna take in the company. We steal enough cars, they'll throw us some special vehicle work. Come by the office when you want to source that next car. See you, boss.
Right, so there we go. We got a little grand tour there, which was brilliant because it saves me doing it. Anyway, so there's the entrance. We got the door over there which goes underneath. We've got all the cars storage here. We can store all our lovely, lovely cars. We've also got the mechanic and that as well. So, just to show you, this is where our garage is. It is the biggest and the best. It cost us 3 million and 71 grand. So yes, it is very expensive and not for the faint-hearted of not having money. But there we go. We're obviously going for the biggest and the best. Here we are. This is our underground facility down in the sewers. It looks like. Yep. The one thing is, I wonder how on earth our vehicles get delivered. If I'm honest with you. And I don't quite know where that light's coming from, but anyway. So here we are, we've got all the bays here. Actually, I'm wondering how on earth you get these vehicles out of here. I don't actually know. But anyway, not to worry. So, wow, this facility is massive. It's absolutely, what the hell is this? This is probably where you get them, actually. Yeah, this is, okay. So this comes down, then you probably drive it on there, and they just fly on up or something, who knows. So there we go. So if you want to buy all those vehicles that you can there, all you have to do is go to the Warstock, and this is where they all are. So all these guys you can obviously buy, which are brilliant. You know, some of these are really, really funny. For example, this thing just looks amazing. You can obviously buy it now, or we have a trading price, which you can't do. As you can see, we've got to complete a quest in order to get it, and then we get it as a discounted price. Same with all these vehicles, pretty much. So there we go. Right, we're going to go and access the computer and have a look at what software we got on here. Just while we're here.
Okay, boss, you want to sell something? You're in the right place. We log everything that comes in on the site, so you can see what we got in the warehouse. Select a vehicle, and it goes up on the export list at the top of the page. You can sell up to 4 vehicles at a time if you've got the drivers here in the warehouse. When the cars you want to sell are selected, confirm, and the system will search available buyers.
Right, okay. So effectively, you can sell up to 4 cars at once. Now, this is where it gets a bit tricky, because some people got a bit confused here. So this is the market value of selected vehicles. So we got 4 vehicles up there, say they were $1 mil each, so that's 4 mil. But we get a delivery commission. That's how much we get paid, not the market value, it's the delivery commission. So, say that was 400k. Okay, that is how much we get paid. You don't get paid 4 mil, you get paid 400. Okay, I'm just going to clarify that, as you'll see later on in later videos. As you can see, the collection. So if I get these 3 cars,
If something we got can be included in one, we'll put the image up here. No image means we don't got it. You gotta wait for SecuroServe to send you after one, or hope you run into another crew taking it back. The full set's here, added to the export list by hitting Export Collection.
right, I didn't quite realise she was talking then. Anyway, so say you get these two cars, okay? We can obviously export the collection, which is both of them, which also means we get a collection bonus of 25k on top of our delivery commission for it. So the way, obviously we don't have any, so the way you know is obviously because the blueness will obviously disappear, and then you can just export it all. But as you see, we haven't got anything to export at the moment, so we won't do that. Now let's head back to the office, where we shall find... How the hell do you get out of this place? Where we will find... Here we are. I like how they've got exit at the top. Where we shall find... Where we're going to go and get some cargo from. Or should I say vehicles from. I like how I come out of a massive door, and then... Oh, right, okay, I was going to say, because if I came out of that little one, I'm going to be like, what, GDA, you know?
Here's the vehicle cargo summary page. It's a rundown of the organization's activities in the market. If you want to move to a warehouse in a different part of the city, click on the vehicle warehouse map link at the top of the page, and you'll get a fair trade in price for your current property. And if you want to start sourcing vehicles, you click that green button there. Lastly, you can click Renovate Warehouse if you want to change the look of the place.
Right, guys, so obviously if we hit renovate, we can change it if we wanted to, but it really doesn't matter. So here we go. This is where I bought the vehicle warehouse. Now I'm not going to quite source it, but I believe you can only have one, which is very unfair. But anyway, it really doesn't matter. So in fact, we will source a vehicle. Just to make this video a bit longer. There we go. Plate out front. See our vehicle deliver the warehouse. Right, so let's go and exit the office. Exit via vehicle. We're going to Savage just because. But we have to go and steal this vehicle. So let's go, shall we? Never done this before, as you can tell, guys.
It looks like this vehicle's been involved in something pretty nasty. Go to the crime scene, pick it up, and bring it into the warehouse.
Right. There we go. So I'm going to go and fly over here. And grab our car. Oh god, my nose is annoying me. Like, really annoying me. That program just better not fucking help me. Right, guys. So, as you can see, the vehicle is below us. There it is. Oh, brilliant. So, there are some cops around it. So, this is about to get interesting. Quite a few cops around it, actually. Right, so unfortunately I'm literally going to have to kill all these cops. Luckily I don't believe there's that many. Do not get in my way, copper. Right, so. We're not going to go and bribe the cops. Oh, wow, look at this sexy ass car. Damn. Look at this beast. Oh. Now that's what we're talking about, boys. That's what we're talking about. Let's have a look inside this. Oh, look at... Okay, maybe not. I was going to say look at this interior, but yeah, he hasn't got one. But look at this car. Wow. Just look at it. Of course, you would come towards me, wouldn't you? And you would do that and all, and you would hit me. You are a numpty. So we've got a bit of a scrape, unfortunately. We will lose the cops now. Oh, Lord. Right, well, sorry, pal, but you shouldn't have been in the way, just saying. Once I've lost him, I will bring it to the warehouse. So I've only got 1 star on me anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad. That cop is going to follow me. What? GTA, since when do cops follow you down here? Never. Well, they didn't do anyway. It's been so long since I've had cops on GTA, I don't know how they work anymore, apparently. Right, so he's lost. But he's still going to give it a go. But just look how magnificent this car is. I really like this car. I really do like it. So here we are, nice easy one. For our first little job. I like how he's just buggered off back onto the road. That's pretty cool. So, it's only 1 star anyway. So it should go, there we go. Should go pretty quick, which it has. A bit of RP for that as well. So let's go and deliver this over to our warehouse. We'll find out what we've got to do. So obviously we've got 760 quid worth of damage, so we'll have to repair it. Hey, we ranked up. So there we go, we paid to get it repaired. And there's our baby. There it is. So, let's jump on over and see how much we'll get for the car, shall we? Here we go. So here's our wonderful little car. So if we hit export on that, boom. So we'll get 31,250k for that if we export it. So we might as well. Here we go. So we go private, showroom, specialist dealer. Right, I see. So effectively, we can do it for 31k, and that requires us to not modify the car. If they want us to modify the car, it'll cost us an additional 7k. But we do get 57k, which is more than there. And then again, it is 15k for the last one, which obviously we can't do. So just for now, we'll do private. There we go. Are you sure you'd like to sell this vehicle? You will be paid a commission of up to 31,250 upon delivery. Yes, we certainly do, so we'll go and do this. And we shall go and deliver it. How? I don't know. We'll find out though. Oh, we just drive. Okay.
Okay, so this is as easy as it gets. Just take the car to the sale and don't mess it up.
Okay, we just have to deliver the car to the seller, which is all the way down at the docks, which is fine. So obviously the total market value is 695k. We are going to get a commission of 31 grand and a quarter if we deliver it perfectly, and also we have a bit of time that we got to do it, which is in 15 minutes. So hopefully no one kills me or comes and destroys my car and leaves me be. That would be magnificent if they would be so kindly to do so. But anyway, we're almost there now. So we're not going to do any drifting or anything. We're not going to do anything silly because we want to start making money, not losing it for silly mistakes. Until GTA just goes, hi, and hits you with one of their AI cars, as they didn't to do. As he's just trying to right then. But he didn't quite pull all the way. We're just going to go through here, only because it is quicker. And there was no vehicles, so it was safer. I wouldn't say safer, but it was alright. So here we go. We'll park it in the shipping container, I presume, or not. Oh yes, we will. There we go. It's scraping along the side, but never mind. There we go. So that will be taken away. There we go, and that's put on to the ship. The ship shall go. So there's our cargo up there on the ship somewhere. And boom. So there we go, we got 31k, guys. For that, and that is really how easy it is, peeps. That is really how easy vehicle cargo is. So there we are, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I will be bringing out more videos on import and export the DLC. But once again, hopefully you all had a brilliant New Year and Christmas. I love you all. Thank you all for joining me. And hopefully I'll see you in the next GTA 5 video. So, don't forget to like, subscribe. And ciao for now.